Yo, what is up, guys? My name is Nicholas Earl, and welcome back to another episode of Earl Sports Bets. And today, we've got another NHL slate we're going to be going over, and it is a massive one-game slate. So this video is not going to be very long. We have one game to go over, which means we do have a few extra minutes to look over yesterday's slate as well. So before we get into the video, before we get into the recap of what happened yesterday, you guys know what to do. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we come out of the video here at Earl Sports Bets. You can also follow us on our social media at BetsEarl on Twitter, at Earl Sports Bets on Instagram, and we also have a Discord chat if you guys want to join that. The link to that is in the description of the video down below. We also have merch if you guys want to help support the channel that way. The link to that is also in the description of the video down below. We also have our contest that we started again yesterday. All you guys got to do is give out your best bet for our MLB, NBA, and NHL. You can give out one play per sport per day, which means you can do 3 plays per day for all 3 sports. So, quick look at the standings for that. Miriam Pohl is 2-0, up 2.1 units. Andreas Manni is 2-0, up 2.05 units. Isaiah Cora up 1.75 units at 1-0. And we only had 7 people join, and there's 29 days left in this contest. There's still plenty of time for you guys to enter in and have a shot at winning the $25. So all you guys got to do is give out your best bet in the comment section below. And you guys can have a chance at some free money here. Now, the moment I've been dreading. Let's go over what happened yesterday. And yesterday was a heartbreaking day in the NHL. I gave out 6 plays. 2 of them I lost, and I'm totally okay with how I lost them. Philly and New Jersey, their streak of over snapped. They finally learned to play some defense, or at least New Jersey did, only giving up 1 goal. 4-1 the final in New Jersey, no big deal. Pittsburgh and Washington over 6. That did not cash. It was 3-0 Pittsburgh. And hey, you're not going to get them all right. New York Islanders, New York Rangers, they stick with their trend. And they go under the total of 5.5 with that 4-0 win. But now let's get into these bottom 3 here. And these were the heartbreaks of the day. Dallas. This one was less of a heartbreak, but it still sucked. An overtime loss. 1-0. They had Nashville had a power play with a 4-on-3 and didn't score. And then once it was 4-on-4, they found a way to score. That was a tough game to watch. 1-0. Nashville knocks off Dallas. St. Louis, that was a heartbreak. This one was, I think, the worst one. In the third period, St. Louis was up 3-1. I was on my way to cashing that underdog ticket. I was feeling good. Minnesota scores 3-2. Minnesota scores again 3-3. I'm like, ugh. And this was about. I finished up watching the Dallas Nashville overtime. And I was pissed. And then I saw that these 2 teams went into overtime, and I clicked on that. And within like 30 seconds of me clicking on that, about 2 minutes after, the Stars lost in overtime. The Blues lost in overtime. And I was fuming. Because earlier in the day, I had Ottawa, plus 139. They looked good. They were up 1-0. They were up 2-1. Montreal scores the game-tying goal. It gets taken back from a goalie interference. And then Montreal scores again. And then they went into an overtime. I crunched a couple numbers here. I've got to find the paper now. Of the difference between if I would have won those overtime meetings. And the difference was like 5 units. So we went 1-5 yesterday. 223, 218, down 50, or up 50.6% over for the season. Down 0.63 units. We're down units for the first time in like over a month. had a bad run in hockey. Luckily, we have a semi-break today. Only one game to go over. And it's an interesting one here. Not really, but we have the Tampa Bay Lightning taking on the Detroit Red Wings. Minus 343 for the Lightning, plus 299 for the Red Wings. Over under 5.5 goals. Juice to the under. Looking at this game, yesterday it was 1-0, and they had McElhinney and Grace in net. Grace has looked good recently. Bernier, not so much. He's struggled recently. And I feel like there's only one spot for me really to go in this game. Now, I don't want to touch Tampa Bay. Minus 343. No. And I'm not laying juice to lay a puck line. No. These two, Detroit always seems to play Tampa Bay tough, and a lot of 1-goal games between these two, including yesterday where they won in a overtime game, or a shootout. My bad. There was no goals scored other than shootout goals, and I expect a bounce back from this Tampa Bay offense. I don't think that this Detroit team can shut this team down back-to-back days, and I can't go with the puck line. I can't go with the money line. Those are too juiced. I'm not a fan. Total, it would be probably a lean towards the under. These two teams have been trending towards the under, but I'm not laying minus 135 on that. I think we get a bounce back here. We get a team total over for the Tampa Bay Lightning. I think we see some goals today. And maybe you can do that one. And if you want extra action, under 1.5 goals for the Detroit. I don't think they score many goals today. But I think you can see at least 4 goals from Tampa Bay. So that's where we're going for today's slate. It's only one game, so there wasn't really much to go over. But for today, we're taking the Tampa Bay Lightning team total over 3.5 goals for today. If this information was helpful to you guys at all, feel free to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on post notifications so you guys know exactly when we come out with videos each and every day. We're coming out with at least 3 videos a day at this time between baseball, hockey, and NBA. So make sure you know whenever we come out with any type of videos. So, but that's going to just about do it for this video. I want to thank you guys as always for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's catch some bets. Let's make some money in the NHL tonight. Even though it's only a 1-game slate, let's hit that. Let's hit our bet. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.